All right, next game we're looking at Capcom's next masterpiece coming off of Resident Evil. Dude, Capcom is cooking hard. I'm starting to trust them more and more as of recent, but them bringing Onimusha back is a big deal for me. I have played all four Onimusha titles in the back. They were one of my top games. It was one of the first ones I played on PS2. If you guys don't know, that was my first ever game system of my own. That's when I started going ham in games. And Onimusha was a sick game because you were like a strong samurai, the swordplay was cool, and you would absorb was it Oni souls, or were they Genma? What were they? But it was like demon. It was called Ani or Genma or something like that, but the demon souls, and eventually you could turn into it. And if I remember correctly, the ending of one of the games, you were like, you had turned completely into it, and you were like a big white demon that was like just on the side. But they would run in the story, the realm of Oda Nobunaga and all kinds of stuff. The first one was just you entering the scene. The second one was another game I don't remember. I know the third one was like time traveling, where you had the dude who was the professional in it also. And then the fourth one had a new pro tag, but super excited to see this coming back. Let's get into it.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Capcom proudly presents the latest all-new entry to the Onimusha Swordplay action series.
One-handed.
Get ready for a soul-shaking swordplay action adventure in...
Oh, and they just had that anime that they dropped. Now I like how these games are doing that. Anime is dropping with the games, and it had Musashi as the main character. If you guys don't know Musashi, we'll look at his history right here at the end of the trailer, but he was a real life person, writer of the Book of the Five Rings. He had some 60 some duels in his life in like a 15-year period. So he killed so many people, killed all of them, won all his duels, and he kind of writes about his strategy and philosophy through it. Supposed to be the greatest swordsman
the
of all
Onimusha
time.
series, signature dark fantasy style. Onimusha Way of the Sword is set in 17th century Edo period Kyoto.
Kyoto.
You'll fight your way through iconic locales such as Kiyomizudera Temple. The protagonist, a lone samurai, Miyamoto Musashi.
Let's see your best, then, eh?
Musashi set out on his journey with a simple goal: master the sword and stand peerless above all swordsmen.
Nice.
But the Genma
Oh,
had other
the
plans.
Genma. Okay.
Musashi is struck down, but
It's like
finds
the
himself
anime.
revived with an Oni gauntlet on his arm.
Boom.
Now, Musashi has a new goal: rise up against the monstrous Genma ravaging the land, and carve himself
This
a new
is
fate.
that gameplay was so good. It looks so much like the old stuff, but redone in a good style. Man, good shout out. Capcom is
But his
killing it.
path is not a lonesome one. A vibrant cast of allies awaits.
Musashi!
And his old rival, Sasaki Ganyu, stands firmly in his way. With blade in hand and fate in the balance, will Musashi's bloody battles against formidable
Boom.
foes deliver him hope or despair?
Oh, is that a hand coming out of the head? The
Kyoto's
demons
history
being
is
nasty.
abound with many strange tales and unsettling mysteries. And you can experience strands of these hidden legends woven throughout the story.
Lore drops. What was that shadow? Ugh! Dirty demons. Oh my
Feel the
god,
ring of
yes.
Steel on steel, intense duels.
The parries.
Reduce enemies to
Sekiro-like,
pieces with
but you're a
devastating
samurai.
reset.
Oh, turn and slash. Speed
And
slash.
deflect attacks with well-timed blocks to turn the tide of battle in your favor.
Boom. Parries with one hand.
Absorb souls with the Oni gauntlet
As always.
to recover health or ready powerful
Boom.
abilities.
Pulled two swords. That was a different weapon.
Moving from one bloody and desperate battle to the next.
That's interesting.
Musashi
He covered
searches
one
for his
dude.
reason to
Boss.
fight.
Boom.
What answers
Yes.
will he find at the
That was a
end of his
creepy ass
journey?
demon. Oh, the double thing. So I see spears, double swords,
Miyamoto Musashi walks
double
the
clubs.
perilous path of the Onimusha.
Oh,
And on it, a new legend will be forged.
boom. Yes, 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 yes. Hell yes. Man, you're talking to someone who played all four, and even on the fourth one where it was a new uh pro tag, they had like a challenge thing. I did the whole 100 levels, man. This is dope. Samurai's Death Street, that was the second one. God. All right, let's hold on. Let's just take a quick look at Miyamoto Musashi's. Was it 60 duels or was it 70 duels? From 1584 to 1645. Man, he's lived for a long time for back in the day. That's a really long lifespan. He made it freaking 61 years. Jesus. Was a legendary Japanese swordsman, philosopher, strategist, and artist. Widely regarded as one of the greatest duelists in history. Most famous for his undefeated record of over 60 duels and for founding the School of Swordsmanship, which utilizes two swords simultaneously. Beast. Beast, beast, beast. Did he not write the Book of Five Rings? Was I wrong about that? Book of Five Rings. Okay. Never mind. I was right. Cool. Great pro tag. Great pick. Let's go, Onimusha.